Alright, so hey guys, today is Monday and I am doing some unboxing. I just got back from my P.O. box. I have a P.O. box because, in case this is your first time watching me, I'm a full-time RVer, meaning I live in a RV full-time. I'm nomadic and I've been doing this going on for 4 years. Currently, I'm in SoCal. Soon, I will be trekking across country, going all the way down south to Key West. As a home base, I have some family there. I'm going to be closer to family for a little bit, and then who knows where the wind will blow me from there. But I've been getting a lot of packages just because of the fact that I am going across country. So anything that I want, whether it's maintenance stuff for my RV, clothes for myself, what have you, maintenance stuff for the truck, or shaving gear, I'm getting it now so that way I have it here and I can bring it with me versus trying to get it shipped somewhere random on the journey to South Florida. Hold on one second, let my dog up. Get on up there, bud. Get on up there. Alright, we're back. So, some of these things I've been waiting on actually a couple months. I know that sounds crazy, but one of these packages, it's from Germany, and I've been waiting for about 2 months, give or take, for it. And some of these other things I ordered last week, and they're already here, which is crazy fast. So, let's go with my first thing. This first one is going to be this, and it is from Grizzly Bay, which Grizzly Bay makes brush handles and brushes. So this is the packaging it comes in. Really nice little tape note there. I really enjoy getting these because I reuse these actually for other things. But nice little felt bag. And I got this beautiful handle that I want to say he calls Starship. Yep. On his last drop. So, of course, as always, the color doesn't come across great. One, because I video all my videos on my phone, which is an iPhone 8. Secondly, colors and handles don't come across great anyways on video and pictures. They always look way better in person, and it's honestly an overcast day here in SoCal, so it's not always sunny in San Diego. But it's a beautiful like cement gray, and then it has black swirls, which I didn't realize this, but the black swirls are actually like a glitter black. I thought they were going to be a solid black, which makes it look even better. The top ferrule is going to be this beautiful blue with sparkles, and then it has this really crazy gold ring to separate it, and then it has gold flakes throughout, and he topped it off with his coin in gold. This is a 26 millimeter. I really wish he did 28, but I understand why he does 26. 26 seems to be a very common trend amongst people that make handles where you can buy them, and I think that's because it's a good middle ground, right? Some people like a 20 to a 24, others like 28 to 30. So 26 is that real medium ground, so it works for your mass index of consumers. So I get why he does it. But that sucker is beautiful. I do not have any idea for knots yet for this. What I like to do now, and I realize, is when I see a good looking brush handle that I like, I buy it. And I can always put a knot in it later. It's better to have a couple of brush handles that you really love, and then that way you can get a knotting service versus all of a sudden want to get a knotting service and then you're running around trying to find a brush handle. So this is my 6th brush handle that I have right now with no knot in it, but it's gorgeous. I couldn't pass that one up. I really like that. And again, super hard to get that across, but it looks phenomenal in person. Phenomenal. As always, I'm opening up these packages. I don't know why, but some people might want to know. With 10-year-old Spyderco knife that still works awesome. Okay, so the next one. Actually, that's not a package for the unopening. That is a package for my wife. Let's do. This is the one from Germany. We'll do that one last. So this is something I ordered last week, and I gotta say, it's because of FOMO, also known as fear of missing out. I played into it. Hopefully it played out good for me, but we'll see. So what I mean by that is another Artesian announced they were closing down shop a few weeks back. And that Artesian is Dr. John's, which makes a vegan soap. I've never bought their products, but I've known about them for a while. And they have a soap that I've been wanting forever and a day. And I was just kept putting it off because I was like, oh, there's no rush. So it comes with a nice little note, packaged with little packing peanuts, which is nice. Oh, okay. And they bubble wrapped it, which is nice. Just that extra care to make sure that these don't get dinged around. So this is going to be 2 soaps, one from Dr. John's, and that one that I've been wanting to get is this. Flowers in the Dark. The first thing that sold me on this is I wanted it because I love anything like horror, skulls, and just the skull on it already was really cool. And that I'm starting to really enjoy florals, especially lavenders, and this is supposed to be a dark take on lavender. So that was like a must-have for me. And once I saw that they were closing, I was like, oh, whatever. Like, you can always get their soap somewhere. And next thing I knew, like, this was selling out everywhere. And the website I got this from, this was the very last one because I tried buying 2 and it only let me buy 1. I couldn't find the splash anywhere. So I will say that all of Dr. John's soaps come in tins. Again, they are all vegan. There's the ingredient list. Now, right off the bat, it already has a little ding right here. So I don't know if that was happened in the shipping or it came like that. Another thing, you hear that? It's loose in there. I'm not really a big fan of that. Like, your soap shouldn't be loose in the tin. I don't know if that's a Dr. John's thing or is that just this soap puck. Now I will say that you just put a little water in the bottom and then, like, you know, pour it out. That will make these stick. Wow. I have to say, as soon as you opened it, I could smell it. And it's good. It's strong. It's not as super dark as I thought it was going to be off the puck. We'll see how it is once it lathers up. I've never heard anything bad about Dr. John's. I've never heard anything extremely stellar about Dr. John's. So that kind of says something, right? So it's vegan. And I love Southern Witchcraft that's vegan. I love PAA that's vegan. Dr. John's is supposed to be a good vegan too. But again, like, you don't hear anything exceptional about Dr. John's. Like you do with Zingari Man, like you do with Declaration Grooming, like you do with Grooming Department. So this might not be the best soap base that I've ever tried once I use it, but I'm okay with that as long as it performs good. Because I'm okay with a soap that performs good for the cost if the scent is there, the packaging is there, the whole product, right? Because that's part of the experience. People that say, like, oh, labels don't matter. Yeah, they do. You're an idiot if you think they don't, because label marketing like this, it's a $1 billion business, right? You don't buy the white car because you didn't like the color white. You're not going to buy a soap that you don't like the label on, right? That's just how it is. And I love it when artisans do this. They market the soap perfectly. So you know, hey, it's a skull, it's going to be dark, it's lavender. It's going to be a dark lavender. I've seen artisans where they have a very plain Jane container and you can't even tell what the scent is. Enough of that soapbox. But again, it's a nice lavender, maybe a little spice, but not as I was expecting more dark. I would give this a solid 6, maybe 6.5 on the smell test. This should be 4 ounces, but I don't even see here where it says ounces, which is kind of crazy in itself. But yeah, I don't know. Again, that kind of annoys me already that this thing is loose, but whatever. But I got that. I got another soap from this website, and the only reason is because this website was trying to charge me like, I forget, like $6 for shipping or something stupid like that. So it was like, hey, if you spend an extra $10, you get free shipping. So I went in on the website and wanted to see what else they offered. I ended up getting this Zingari Man the Master Dark Spicy Barbershop. I've been wanting this soap for a while. Every website that I checked to get a sample of it didn't have it. I got the Watchman last week sample from Zingari Man. I couldn't find a sample of this anywhere. This website not only had it for a couple dollars cheaper than I've ever seen it anywhere. This is usually retails for about 24 bucks. That website had it for 22. So, okay, wow, $2. Well, $2 plus minus the $6 that it would have cost me if I didn't get this for shipping. And I got this for, you know, what, like 15 bucks ish. So, not bad. The label is really cool. I'm sure you guys have probably already seen this label. If you haven't, here it is. If you look at those mirrors in the back, they shine, they're holographic. And I'm very impressed because it even comes with a plastic encasing, which is really nice. Hear that? No shaking. Zingari Man, Heather, she does a phenomenal job. Why? Because this is her full-time business. So she puts forth the little extra effort because she has a little bit more skin in the game. Enough of that rant. We're going to smell it, right? Love Zingari Man's base. First base ever. And it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Top tier, top 3 favorite bases Zingari Man. And it's her first base that she ever released. The pour is a little dark, if you want to see that. I don't know if it's going to dye my boar hair or my badger hair brushes. Oh, that is nice. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be so rich of a smell. And another thing I want to point out that's so cool about this label is all the soaps that you see at the barber's chair and those aftershave splashes all say Zingari Man. So just realistic details like that, to me, set you apart as an artisan, right? Because again, I'm buying your soap for, one, the soap base. It has to be at least good. I really enjoy exceptional bases. Next is the scent, because that is why I'm into wet shaving, is for different scents. It has to be a really good scent. I'm okay with if your base is not exceptional, if you have a good not a good, but an exceptional scent, like this one. And your packaging has to be there as well, because part of the reason I'm buying your product is the packaging, right? That's just how it is as a consumer. You don't buy a car and not like the exterior. You don't buy your clothes and not like the colors. I'm not buying a shaving soap that I don't like the artwork on it. Sorry, that's just how it is. It's $1 billion business, people. That is really good. That is really good. So that's it. That's all I got from this company. I didn't get the splash from this company. I do have it on the way. I got it from the Razor company. And I don't know, maybe I'll do another unboxing once that box gets here this week. And our final box, the big boy. Waited a couple months for this, all the way from Germany. For you people that's been in the community for a while and are super into the hobby, you probably already know what this is as soon as I said it's from Germany. I will tell you right now what it is as I'm opening it. I'm trying to be careful, I don't want to cut it. It's a brush. It's a very special brush. God, man. So the owner of this brush company, his name is Janik. I think that's how you say it, Janik, or maybe, yeah, Janik. Right off the bat, beautiful pictured card with his logo. That's right, it's a walled brush. Hey David, thank you so much for your continued support. I hope you dig the OG bulb. Janet. I hope I'm saying that right. Us Americans, we're horrible with our grammar, we're horrible with pronunciations on things. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I do already have one walled brush. It's the A1, the Gold Vein Nimbus. Fan. I love it. I love it so much that I decided to order another walled A1, which A1 being his synthetic knot. The reason this took so long to get here is because Wald came up with some new packaging that he wanted something to be better. He was looking to improve his packaging to give you a better experience and to protect it more. And I can already tell you, his packaging before was exceptional. His packaging before, the best packaging I have had in any brush I bought. And I've spent $400 on a Declaration grooming brush, and Wald's packaging was better. So look at this beautiful box. Has his logo right there, hard cased, and it looks like it's going to slide out. Oh no, it's magnet. How cool is that? Magnet. Magnet. Open it up. Look at that. A little spot right here for the card for the brush. Now some brush makers do this, and I love this. It's a card that tells you what the brush is, right? So this one on here, it's going to tell me what the knot is. I ordered a OG bulb. So I already had the fan. I wanted to get a bulb shape, and the OG bulb is his original bulb. It's supposed to be a little less dense. People say it's really great. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to try the OG bulb. The handle is going to be the Stratos. The other handle I already have in the Gold Vein, it's the Nimbus handle. This one's the Stratos. I wanted to get a different handle shape. And it's in the Haunter. So if you're a Pokemon fanatic, or no Pokemon, Haunter, the purple ghost thing, so it's going to be a purple brush. Super cool. Super cool. Janet, you outdid yourself on this packaging, my man. Look at this. And now styrofoam. This is insane, dude. This is insane that he does this type of presentation for the price point that he does. And look at that, people. Look at that. Custom made styrofoam inserts. This man is going to do well in this community. So there it is. The Strato shape. The iconic walled design, which is one color and then white. The bottom, walled in purple. And it's a light purple. Of course, for you, I can see in the camera it's not coming off, but it's way lighter and brighter in person, obviously. And then the bulb shape. And let me tell you, walled synthetic, the A1, is the best synthetic I have tried on the market. I'm a Badger guy by heart now. I used to use synthetics for probably the last 10 years, and then I switched last year to start using more Badgers. I also love Boers. His synthetic is the best on the market, hands down. His synthetic is so good, it is my, if I ever got stuck on an island, you're stuck on an island, what do you bring? Well, if I'm stuck on an island and I have to bring one brush, it's going to be a walled A1 synthetic brush. Because it's amazing. It's amazing. It's insanely soft. Ugh, insanely soft. And guess what? It's a hand-dyed synthetic. And Janik, he's OCD. So everything about the handle is going to be perfect. The shape of this is going to be perfect. Some brush makers out there, they're not OCD enough. They lost some maybe of the passion, right? They'll send out brushes that aren't symmetrical. Janik, he is doing something that I haven't seen done. He is bringing the passion with this. I am floored with this brush. Look how cool that is. Oh, love it. Love it. All right, guys. So that's enough for today's unboxing video. Today's Monday. I think I'll post this today, even though it's kind of later in the lunchtime afternoon, but who cares? I don't care because I don't get paid for YouTube. I also found out today that my early retirement request got accepted. So it's official. I will be retiring at age 38. June 30th is my retirement. I go back into work May 15th. I think it's May 15th. That week right there, mid-May, that week. I go in for 5 days, a Monday through a Friday. And that's it, people. I'm retired at 38. No longer have to go to work. Love it. More time to do this kind of stuff. So that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the unboxing. Let me know what you guys got coming in. Let me know if you guys have any comments about this. If not, cool, whatever. Thumbs up the video maybe. Is what it is. Check you guys later.